Asian blazing love, so I like seeing that. um, Second of all right, let's get into the topic. Gentlemen, I don't know about y'all, but I don't think stupidity should be rewarded. Do you?
No, it shouldn't.
Okay,
It shouldn't be, but it is.
So how is it that the girl with Gorilla Glue gets to put a GoFundMe and people are spending money? First things first, how you feel about this whole Gorilla Glue fiasco?
Oh, my girl showed me something that actually beats that.
Oh, hold on. Before you get it, because I was about to say, there's people that feel sorry for her, and then there's people like me that be like, play stupid games, win stupid prizes. How do y'all feel about that? Go ahead, Dion.
You said it better than anyone else could. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes. Just my only question is why? What was she trying to accomplish?
Trying to get
what was the goal? What was the goal? So you put Gorilla Glue, one of the strongest adhesives in the world, in your fucking head.
It worked, didn't it?
Apparently not, but
apparently too well. What do you mean? Apparently not. Apparently,
I mean, yeah, you right. You right.
Her hair was like that for a fucking month, and it didn't move.
There wasn't no new growth under that motherfucker to where she could have just cut a chunk off and just started over.
No. Just. Do you not know how? You know what? Continue.
Dog. That's the like.
It's a month. Something should have grew up under that, bro.
No, the thing was in her pores. Like that's how.
Okay.
Why you think
I didn't know how much glue she used, so it was just like, damn, she used that much glue. Damn, bruh. To where your shit couldn't even grow out your scalp no more. No, I thought she just did coated like the top layer of her hair or some shit. But oh, shorty, what was you thinking?
Go ahead, father.
That's like a nigga using fucking Castrol or some shit trying to get Jerry curls. Come on, nigga.
So you know that Chris Brown gif where he looks at the thing, then looks away and keeps playing his game? That was me. I just looked, and then I just went back to what the fuck I was doing. Now I'm happy she got that shit corrected because you can't be going out like that. But at the same time, it's just like, bruh, we in the middle of a pandemic. Joe Biden is doing exactly everything he can to ignore black folks, and you over here putting glue on your head. Yeah, y'all can have that one. I'm just gonna go over here, and that's exactly what I did.
Again, what were you thinking? That's the only question I have for homegirl. What the fuck were you thinking?
She was trying to look good with them ass eyes. Yo, those are like the beadiest eyes I've seen on a woman.
She got the little.
What was you saying?
She got the little dirt eyes.
Yo, them joints was beady as fuck. I was like, I'm not trying to like talk about her appearance, but them eyes are just like, that's the first thing that got me before even realizing her hair didn't move. And that joint was like a football helmet, the way she was flapping and shit. So.
Yeah, and then like I said, I saw something that beats that.
What is it beat that?
Some broad actually tried to perm her pubic hairs, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that shit.
I laughed at that one. I laughed at that one.
That's all you can do is laugh. Again, what were you thinking?
Hey man, sometimes you just gotta do stupid shit to find out that it's stupid.
That pussy head fried down late to the sky.
I gotta know I don't even know if I want to know the logic behind that. In that situation, I don't know if I want to know what the fuck you were trying to accomplish.
What do you mean? We're human beings. We're on the planet Earth.
No, but just no.
Dion. Some people are just dumb. It's just once you realize that some people are just dumb and don't deserve to be on Al Gore's internet, you kind of like just be like Father said. You look at it like Chris Brown. You look at it and then you turn back to your game. What are these dumb niggas doing?
See, that's why you keep hurting yourself. You keep asking questions you don't want the answer to. No. You're going to hurt yourself.
when I went to AI, and when me and father went to AI, we seen our share of stupidity and our share of stupid ass niggas. It's just like
I was there with y'all. I know what you mean. I might know who you mean. The fuck.
There you have it. I've told one of them. I've never seen a level of stupidity until you done walked into my life.
Now, Dion, you and I were both there when Shorty said that she didn't remember the nigga she went to the mall with. We was there. So I
know. Niggas.
Was you there for the girl that had semen on her chin and like kept it there for like half a day?
No, I don't know if I want to know that story.
Dumbasses.
Yeah. It's just that's what. Like I said, I've met a lot of stupidity. I don't know what's worse, the fact that she got a GoFundMe or the fact that she tried to sue the Gorilla Glue company, even though the warnings are on the label.
You can't. Okay, first of all, aside from that, you can't sue the people who make Gorilla Glue for something you did. The fuck?
This is America. You can sue people for anything.
I'm saying. Have you
what?
Make the American people.
One of these days, Dion, I'm gonna read the pettiest thing people got sued for. You be like, why? And America. You will be surprised the pettiest and stupidest things that people got sued for. I watched Judge Julia live.
Don't even read me the whole. I just want to know the cases where the motherfuckers won.
It's like one of these days I will read to you, but the fact that she tried to sue them, I was like, nah, homie, you gonna have to sit down and take this L. You should. And more this, anybody got any last words before we move on to the next topic?
Black women, I love you, but stay away from the Gorilla Glue.
She a stupid motherfucker.
More of the story is know what to put in your hair and what not to put in your hair. And read the fucking labels. Anything new I try, I read the fucking labels before I.
But you see, situations like this are why people are saying take all the warning labels off of everything and just let natural selection freaking sort everything out.
No, because you know why? When you take the warning labels off, people want to sue. All right. You know, like that's, and this is why I said I'm going to read you one of these days the pettiest shit people got sued for. You don't want that.
I get what you're saying, but like,
trust me, I'm a big
like
fan
this
of
why people are just, yeah.
I'm a big fan of natural selection. Trust me when I say this. I'm a big fan of natural, but sometimes like, because of the laws, we just can't do that. Let's just say it.
If you say so. If you fucking say so.
Okay, and speaking of Joe Biden, thank you, Father. I was just talking about because I've read in the news that Ice Cube is going to try to talk to the Biden administration about the contract with Black America. On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you think this is going to go through and listen to us, or do you think this is going back to ignoring us like they did?
I'll give it a 4. I'll give it a 4.
A 4?
Yeah. Oh, so he's actually trying to hold out hope for some shit.
I'm gonna explain why I have the number 4. So, with Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in office, there is a fucking magnifying glass towards the both of them. We can agree on this, right?
Yes.
So, if Ice Cube, who was slandered for absolutely no reason for pitching the plan to both parties when the election was, winding down, the Republicans already heard what Ice Cube had to say, but obviously they got kicked the fuck out of the House and the Senate. So now the Democrats run everything. The reason why I say it's a 4 is because there is absolutely no excuse for the Democrats to not implement anything of what Ice Cube is going to propose to them. But at the same time, Ice Cube should know that at this particular point in time, these people are going to try to shoehorn other groups into the contract for Black America. They've done it multiple times, and that's why it's a 4. Because even if it does work, there's going to be other groups to try and piggyback off of it.
Understandable. And with that, I'm also giving it a 4. And the only reason I'm saying this is because at least somebody is trying to put the foot on the Democrats' neck. Because I don't think it hasn't been 100 days, but I still feel like the people that got Joe Biden in, instead of just like, I know like this, everybody's still waiting on a stimulus check because I know that shit hasn't come in yet. But I feel like somebody should be on their fucking necks. I think the time for what was the word I was looking for? Symbolism? Yeah, symbolism. The time for symbolism is over. Like that shit doesn't wear off. Like we really, and I'm saying this right now, we really need to start putting them fucking necks on the Democrats. We need our stimulus. We need our stimulus checks for the people that really wants it, and we want to know what you're going to do for the Black community. And like, I think we need to be keep in line in that. I think somebody, at least with Ice Cube, he's like the only person I know that's trying to work on at least getting something for the Black community. I haven't heard no one else. I think they're still talking about how like Kamala Harris is like the first female vice president, which is cool. But like, if we can get out that symbolism phase, we need to like put our foot on their neck. So with that, I'll give it a 4. At least it's like I know somebody is doing it. So, any last words before we move on to our next topic?
So the only thing that I'm gonna say is Joe Biden at this particular point in time, like he owes the Black community. Like he says he owes the Black community, but he owes the Black community and the Black community specifically. So I hope that's what the agenda is.
See,
big time. Go ahead, Dion.
My whole thing is, okay, I still don't completely trust either or. Biden, Harris, the Democratic Party as a whole, just my mentality is still fuck them. Fuck them both. Democrat, Republican, whatever, fuck them both. Now, since Joe Biden and Kamala Harris are in the positions they are in, we know their history when it comes to Black folk. We know Joe Biden had a hand in that in the motherfucking crime bill. We know about Kamala Harris and the numerous things she's done, you know, in terms of sending Black folks to jail. So now it's a case of you know you're under a microscope. You know people know these things about you. There's no way you don't know. So what the fuck are you gonna do?
Well said. So, gentlemen, let me ask y'all a question. Would any consider yourself fat phobic?
The only reason I'm saying yes is because I'm West African.
I don't even want to have this conversation about this shit. This shit is so dumb to me.